Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is here now. So there's this communist uprising, and I don't see anything slowing it down in the Democrat Party. Do you?
No, this Mindani is the Democrat Party. The minute he gets elected, assuming that happens, and then becomes mayor, he's going to be the most prominent Democrat in America. Everything that he does, all the inane ideas, all the leftist drivel that has failed every time it's been tried. But when he does that, that's going to be a real world experiment that voters, not just in New York City, well, some of them are never going to learn, but all throughout the country are going to see that's what the Democratic Party stands for. I already know that if he gets elected, real estate in Palm Beach is going to go up even higher. We're not necessarily, asking for folks to flood down here, but the reality is I think he's going to make Bill de Blasio look like Ronald Reagan.
So you might have a visitor. You might have Xi Jinping come down to Florida to maybe go round two with the president over trade. It looks like things are falling into place. How have you noticed the Asian trip fare so far?
Well, first, I will say if the president does host Xi Jinping down at Mar-a-Lago, we are not going to have to clean up all the homeless and all the poop off the street like Newsom had to do in San Francisco and do that charade for him. And then it went back to being bad. It's nice and people will enjoy it. Well, no, look, I think that one of the things that you're seeing is strengthening ties with other Asian nations. That helps to isolate China economically. It helps to strengthen the United States economically, and I think adds to the president and the administration's hand when it comes to brokering a deal with China. We have a stronger economy than China, but Xi has a very high threshold for pain because he really doesn't care what happens to his citizens. It's all about whether the Communist Party remains in power. And as long as he has a grip on power, he's willing to do what suits him. But I think what you're seeing develop is a very strong coalition. And I think it helps bolster the United States in the region. I think it helps weaken China in the region.
Yeah, that's what a real king looks like, someone who doesn't really worry about elections over in China. The Democrats might want to look east for that. But let's look south where you are. You're seeing a little action down there in the Caribbean, your neck of the woods. They're getting a few destroyers in place. What do you think's about to go down in South America?
Well, I don't know. I don't have any insight beyond what's been reported in the press, but I will tell you, you have seen narcotics flood this country from a variety of those countries down there. President's doing something about it. You also have a regime in Venezuela that's been incredibly hostile to the United States and has been a strong ally of the communist dictatorship in Cuba. And I think the way you deal with those folks is through strength, not through passivity. And I think most people have gotten the message now with President Donald Trump. And I think Maduro is going to probably learn this one way or another.
People are dressing up as Trump's reciprocal tariffs for Halloween. Governor, what are you or your family doing for Halloween?
So my son is in second grade, and he's a diehard Florida State fan. So he is going as Chief Osceola. And so anyone that's ever been to a Florida State football game, goes out on the horse, Renegade, and throws that flaming spear right into the 50-yard line. I'm not sure I'm going to turn him loose with a flaming spear, but he is going to have all the other accoutrements.
Amazing. That would have been a very politically incorrect costume a couple years ago, but I think now he can go and he can go proud. Are you not dressing up? You're not doing anything?
Yeah, I pretty much just play the governor, man. That's what I do. So we'll see what the kids need from me as we go along. Typically, when we do trick-or-treating, I take a lot of photos with folks. And so, you want to be the real deal for that.
Okay, well, my whole family's going as the Scooby-Doo crew. I have to be Shaggy. So wish me luck.
There you go.
I wanted to be Fred.
All right, good luck to you.
But I'm Shaggy. Thank you so much, Governor. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.